Today's video, we're going to be having a look at the brand new Pac-Man Mashems. They're super squishy. Inside each one of these, by the way, it's Series 1 as well. Each one of these contains a Pac-Man character. Will you get a Pac-Man? Will you get one of the many ghosts also available? It looks like there is possibly, if I'm guessing from the image on the front, there's a total of 6 to be had inside. Does include one Mashems recommend for ages 4 and up, and comes to us from the folks over at Tech4Kids. Tech4Kids. I have actually picked up 6 of these. What are the chances that I'm going to get? Absolutely no. I'm not even going to say the word, but you know the word I'm thinking of. Let's go ahead and grab Old Red here to help assist opening up the wrapper here. There's a perforation here, but I figured I'd use the knife to help assist. That's what friends are for, if one's friend is a knife. Maybe what I'll do is I'll open up all the wrappers. And then once... Ooh, pricked myself there. Be careful with knives. Don't want to stab yourself, after all. What I'll do is I'll take the wraps off all of them. And then once the wrappers are off all the canisters, then we're going to open them up and we're going to see the surprises inside. Now, I like Mashems. Got actually a whole ton of different Mashem videos on this channel, so if you haven't had a chance to check them all out, by all means. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. No. Stay here. Don't go anywhere just yet. As soon as this video is over, though, if you want to check out those other Mashem videos, by all means. I think I've actually got them as a playlist to make things a little simpler. I'm all about making things simpler for people, especially the viewing audience. This is what you would probably say to be the more boring end of this review. It's just me taking the wrappers off. One would pose the question, one would be right to ask, why didn't you just simply take the wrappers off in the first place? Well, then you wouldn't have been able to see this outstanding looking wrapper. And I would not deny you of that, so I left the wrappers on. Hopefully me talking has added to a little bit of the time being eaten up so that you guys didn't just have to simply sit and watch me open it with no audio. Let's open up the first canister. And unfortunately, I'm guessing from the insert here and from the outside, it doesn't tell us the names. And my names for Pac-Man ghosts is not what it used to be. There's like Blinky, Winky, Pinky. I think Clyde is in there as well. I don't quite know which Mashem this is. There's like a little bit of residue also on his forehead. Let's try to get that off. There we go. I have to admit, for starters, initial thoughts of this, these are like the ideal things to be in Mashems. Mashems are usually a super deformed little squishy thing that's got a liquid inside. The material also for this one feels a little denser than some of the previous Mashems where you can't actually see the liquid inside. So I don't know if they've thickened the actual material that they use. Don't know the name of this ghost, but I think ideally it's a perfect fit for the Mashems property. It's freestanding. It doesn't have to be, because a lot of times you might get a giant head and a little small body. I mean, this is perfect because, well, the ghost stands on his own and it looks just like the game. Let's open up the second canister. We'll just move those out of the way. Second canister. We have a red one. That's so far so good. I mean, what are the chances? Well, let's continue and hope for the best. These also sort of stick together as well. We've got the red ghost, we've got the orange ghost. Names escape me. We have now been joined by the blue ghost. Oops, and I dropped a canister in the meantime. Oh, I'll pick that lid up. It's somewhere on the floor. There's the blue ghost. Again, the liquid is inside, but the material, the density of the outer material, the rubber that they use, seems like it's a little bit thicker than previous outings. Oh, next we have a Pac-Man. I would feel so disappointed if I had all ghosts and no Pac-Man whatsoever. Again, he's got like this little bit of residue here. If I could describe the material for those who have not picked up a Mashem before, the material is almost like a really dense balloon. And Pac-Man, as you can see, mouth open. Pac-Man was a game I really liked playing, but I had the same result all the time. It was kind of like Monopoly. I went in with good intentions, enjoying the game, and then walked away with utter frustration. Pac-Man I absolutely suck at. I think I make it through like the first 2 levels. I always want to like the game, and ultimately I'm disappointed every single time. Not by the game itself, but just how bad of a player I am. Here's Pac-Man, though. I guess you could kind of pretend he's opening and closing his mouth. Put him right there. And let's see what we got for the other 2. Oh, we got the pink ghost. We could very well, I'm not going to jinx it, we could walk away getting all of them. I've jinxed it. But let's see. You never know. So we got the orange ghost, red ghost, blue ghost, pink ghost, and Pac-Man. Let's see what the last one will give us. And the last one will give us is one of the ghosts now that's running for dear life because Pac-Man has acquired one of the magic power pellets. I really like the look of this one. And just a comparison, it looks like it's the exact same ghost. Yeah, they just changed the face. How about that, eh? We got every single one. I think we did get every single one. Let's look at the wrapper once again. Okay, blue ghost. Yes. Red, yes. Pac-Man, yes. Orange, pink. We got them all. Yay, we got them all. No doubles, no triples, no nothing. I think that's astounding luck. I'm going to right off the bat say this. These are probably my favorite Mashems. I love all the other Mashems just because of their super deformed nature of them, but the Pac-Man is a perfect fit, if you ask me, for the Mashem property. I mean, again, all the ghosts look like they looked like from the actual arcade. And, they stand perfectly fine. They're a little soft, as one would expect for if you could go up and squish a ghost, which I don't think is possible. But yeah, they look good. I really, really quite like these. Today we were having a look at the brand new Tech4Kids. This was the Pac-Man Mashems. Fantastic, and I did pretty good. I got all of them. How about that? That's probably the best success rate I've had in any one of these unbagging, unboxing videos. Blind bags, usually I might get a double or so here. Not this time. I got all of them. If you guys haven't had a chance yet to subscribe to this channel, shame on you. Make sure you hit that little subscribe button down below. Don't be a Jimmy JJ. Hit that little subscribe button down below. You won't miss any future videos coming onto this channel. And speaking of which, if you haven't had a chance also to check out the other Tech4Kids Mashems videos, I've got a playlist on this channel that you can go back and check those out as well. As always, guys, thanks for watching as you always do. See you next time.